You have come so far in this game. How did you do it? How did you make it? How did you get to play my game for so long? It's the wild stages. Ridiculous jumps is all I can do for you. What comes to new challenge? Let's recycle the enemies, just like Mega Man games used to do. But let's just have them all in random places where you wouldn't give a shit how to kill them, yeah. It's the wild stages, nothing makes sense and the thing kinda freezes for a moment there. Doesn't matter though, cause we got the shortcut. So now we are at the boss sooner than expected. Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 25 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited, I'm here to tell you my honest opinion on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Mega Man 42. Time for Wily, believe it or not. Yep. Gotta have that. Now the game's just making fun of us. It knows it's bad. It knows, it's self-aware. Oh dear. So now we basically, yeah, I was gonna say, we've seen every enemy in the game, there's like 10 of them. Now we're gonna see them again. I can't wait. Why is there such a huge menu for like 8 weapons? We probably missed the Magnum Beam or something because I never found it. I don't care. I wanna skip these. I don't wanna wait. Oh no. Well, jump didn't work there. Can we stand on the Sandman blocks? Nope. So he basically, he made every enemy fall asleep though. That's pretty cool. At least that's what I hope for. That's actually kinda cool. The weapons are extremely fun. Well, not extremely fun, but pretty fun. So can we just basically... Nope, that doesn't. It only works when they're not shielded. That doesn't make any sense. The sand should go through the shield. But it's pretty safe to say that the only good thing about this whole game is the weapons. Like, that's the only thing. Like, I can't see this game becoming any better at this point. It's like... This has not happened in the Nico Evaluate series ever so far, but I think we can't evaluate this game like any more than we have done. We've commented on all of the issues here, and now the stages literally repeat. There's nothing new here. If we come across something, sure, I'm gonna mention it, but for now, this is just a let's play. This is nothing else. Sure, we can choose our route. You have a little room there on the bottom left to kill that guy. Not enough, you have to literally spam it to death. Unless you're gonna use weapons there. And this jump... Isn't this gorgeous again? Without the tippy toe, these jumps literally are bad. Now we get punished because we drop down here. Okay. Kill those things. Chiptune music in the background again. Just keep firing because you don't know what's gonna come. Nothing. Oh, it's suddenly the boss. That was it. That was the stage. Yellow Devil? Yep, there we go. Holy shit. Well, it's new. The pieces kinda don't go where they are. Okay, so we found the weakness. The pieces don't... Like, they jump into a certain spot, but then they don't actually go there. If you watch carefully. I'm not sure how we're gonna beat this boss. Because I'm gonna take a hit from each of these. I'm gonna have to actually learn it, which I don't look forward to. Shit. Can we just be here? Please let that be a possibility. No. Perhaps in the middle would be the best part. That way you just take one hit. But this is how you don't do a Yellow Devil. They somehow made Yellow Devil worse. I don't understand how that's even a thing. So if you just stand here, maybe you'll just take one hit. Right? So let's position ourselves this way. When we get hit, there we go. Yeah, that way you just take one hit. Yeah, get hit by that small thing. Get damaged less. I guess the hammer was the weakness. I just didn't know how to use it properly. So right when the big piece is gonna come out, I'm just gonna walk out. Take minimal damage. Rather than try to dodge all of those. This is probably the worst Yellow Devil I've ever seen. I can't even begin to explain where to start fixing this. You just get punished for everything you try to do. Oh! First time we get hit during a transition, but yet it did happen. Ah, shit. Doesn't even feel like we're in the wider stages because the music is so depressing. Oh right, I should have gone the other way. Yep, that's a horrible position there. So is this. Oh. Everything's just on your face when you transition screens. You don't have any room to breathe. Well, that's helpful. I don't ever really feel like I need to use the weapons. They're nice to have and they work very well when you do use them. But there's no spot where you would actually think like, oh, maybe I should use weapons here. Maybe the little shield mets, but even then... It's just a waste of time pausing the game. Oh, the first one is different. You get hit multiple times, okay. Didn't realize that. Things you learn. Again, I mistimed it. Again, I mistimed it. Okay. At least you don't get hit by nothing like in Mega Man 3. But that's the extent that I can give this here. Shit. I don't really understand how you're supposed to hit him with that to deal the maximum damage. No, shit. And now I accidentally fired it. Now we are fucked. Oh man, it's gonna be close. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Yep, dead again. Let me guess, it doesn't have a secondary weakness. That would be too good to be true. Maybe we can dodge these. No, we can't. How did that hit us? You have come so far in this game. How did you do it? How did you make it? How did you get to play my game for so long? It's the wild stages, ridiculous jumpsies, all I can do for you. What comes to new challenge? Let's recycle the enemies, just like Mega Man games used to do. But let's just have them all in random places where you wouldn't give a shit how to kill them, yeah. It's the wild stages, nothing makes sense and the thing kinda freezes for a moment there. Doesn't matter though, cause we got the shortcut. So now we are at the boss sooner than expected. Fuck you in your ass when you play this boss over and over. Fuck you in your nuts as well. I don't know what's possible. Made a yellow devil, that's kinda strange, don't you think? Made a yellow devil that it's pulling the... Ah, another freeze. Shit. We're actually gonna kill him this time. Imagine that, if you take a hit from this little toe, you get damaged by a stationary toe. Probably a pinky. You just get hit by it. Is this it? Shit! I just wanna fucking die. Like literally. Just fucking hang me. Yes! Uh-oh. Why did you make your like, why not use the hurt animation from the real games, right? Holy shit, that took me 20 minutes to beat that stage. I'm sure it was due to challenge. Oh yeah, the skull is there. We're so close to beating this fuckfest. Oh. VHS, This looks like Wily something from Mega Man 2. Same layout. Let me guess, the platforms that you have to ride. No? Leap of Fate? Yep. Okay. At least the game is giving us weapon energy. Excuse me? Don't tell me I've missed something very important. Okay. Did we miss... We missed the magnet beam, right? Don't tell me we missed the magnet beam! Where is it? Maybe you can damage boost over this. Maybe you can make that happen. Here's the gist of this stage. I have found out what the problem is. You are supposed to ride the missile weapon, but it only works 50% of the time. So that's why I thought it didn't work when I tried it. But apparently it does. We have 0 lives though. We might as well commit dingleberries. The problem is that if you collect this one and you collect the other weapon energy pickup just before the spike section and you die after that, you need to farm on this section or game over on the spikes. Because you're not gonna be able to fill this weapon back up. Okay, now it worked. Hallelujah, we still have to make the jump. And there we go. If we die now, we are supposed to do this again, and look at how much weapon energy we have left. There's no way, you have to game over or farm. And game overing is faster. Well, that worked well. This is like the only room where this enemy kind of works, but it doesn't make any sense from a design standpoint. Because this enemy is supposed to go up and down on the floor and the ceiling, but now you limited its core mechanic to something else, and now it's not even the same enemy anymore, technically. So what the fuck are you after? But we have to be very careful here. This is... like, you're imitating Mega Man 2's Wily stage, and you made it worse. Oh. That thing actually does that. That's kinda cool. I like it even more now. The best enemy in the game so far. And probably... it will remain one. Okay, there's no pit down there apparently. I wonder if we can survive it as well. I'm not curious enough though. So I happened to die here when I was trying this stage. Because I was trying to see how much of the missile weapon you need. So then I came here and died here, and I was sent back to the beginning if I remember correctly. So we would probably need a weapon that would actually get rid of these guys, because once you get hit by these, you are sent back, because this game has the Castlevania knockback. So even one hit on this part and you're dead. So we have to use this weapon here, otherwise we are running... well, that's kinda cool that they stay down there. Running the risk of dying and going back to the beginning and having to farm. So this is probably the worst stage so far in that regard. It doesn't make any sense how it's done. Why have platforms with... like, the enemy is almost the same width as the platform. Look at this jump! Holy fuck! Look at this jump! And if we miss this... shit! I have to trust it, but I can't trust it. Oh god! Okay, now we have to make the jump. That is not something that you should be doing in a Mega Man game. Jumps like that. Never do those. This game does everything wrong, and I mean everything. Apart from like 2 or 3 things so far. Oh. Who is this? Let's hope we have the weakness, because I'm kind of fed up with this game. Well, that's kind of the weakness. But we are gonna die, so let's kill ourselves. Well, the legs are animated. I wasn't paying attention if the shots were animated before they came out. I don't think so. Nope, they just come out. And he also throws hammers. He's kind of the pickaxe guy from Mega Man 1. It's just not done well either. You're just gonna get hit over and over, because the pickaxe hits you where the shots don't. So you have to keep going back and forth, but there's barely any time. And no. Oh, you can't reach it with the bus. Oh, you have to shoot it in the penis. I didn't realize that. Now we are out of the weakness and we are probably fucked. Oh, we can farm. Oh, nice. Just what I was expecting. They can't actually... So you never coded them to turn and fire at... Oh, yes you did. I think you're the kind of developer who makes an error in the code and then realizes that there's an error and you fix it and then there's 10 more and you're like, yeah, fuck it. I know that feeling. I went to computer science studies. I'm a computer scientist. Huh? Like that dick, huh? Okay. You know, I'm kind of fascinated by women. Of course, I have to take my wife as an example. And I think this is pretty common amongst all the women out there. But you have some of the weirdest products for skincare and food care and whatever the hell. I don't really understand it, but I'm not in a place to judge. And when I don't understand it, then I'm kind of perplexed. Like, for instance, when you're with someone, a woman, when you're in a relationship with a woman, your bathroom used to be pretty much empty. You had your hand soap there, maybe. Maybe that's what you had, and then you moved together. Well, we've been together for almost 8 years now, so it's not a surprise to me anymore, but once you get together, the bathroom starts to fill up with all kinds of weird shit, and sometimes I just like take a minute and look at them, like what's in here? And it's like cleansing milk. Like, first off, I haven't heard of milk that actually cleanses. Can't you just use the normal milk that you find from the convenience store? Just buy milk. I don't know what the ingredient is for cleansing, but I have bigger problems than that, like, what is a cleansing milk? That's, I don't understand that part. So I don't understand what the cleansing milk actually does. Or what's it used for. I guess you like smoosh it on your face or something. And it's like killing the dead skin of your face. But cleansing milk, I quite don't understand. And then if you look at the ingredients, it's like, well, goat cheese, semen, urine. And you just start to wonder. I understand women go long ways with their beauty products, and I just don't know what difference does it make, or does it even make a difference at all? Why aren't men using beauty products? Why am I not? Why am I not putting cleansing milk on my face every day? Well, that was the farming portion of that. I believe the farming failed. Like, sometimes you just stop and think about our current world and the situation that we live in. You start to browse the bathroom for the products that are in there. Cleansing milk. Kills blackheads on your face. Okay, first off, what's a blackhead? And why do you want to get rid of it? It's like she can just look at my face and she'll be like, you have blackheads on your face, and I'm like, I don't understand. Then she'll explain, well, they're kind of like pimples, but they're black. You have to like push them out, and I'm like, what difference does that make? Nobody's gonna look at me when I'm downtown and go, dude, you have some blackheads on your face. That's not typical human behavior, of course. I'm not familiar with other countries, how other countries deal with this. If they deal with it. That's an interesting idea to ask. That's an interesting thing to ask about. Mother... Cleansing milk. It's kind of strange.